Okay, guys, we are recording. Thank you so much for being on with us tonight. I'm super stoked to do this. We all know it's coming up on the end of the month. We've got 8 days left, and so you've got goals. You want to get your shopping spree. You want to hit Ruby. You want to go diamond and get that $10,000 diamond bonus. And so I have collected some customer enrollers, some mass customer enrollers to speak with us tonight and just give us a little bit about how they do things and the kind of things that are working for them to enroll customers right now. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm not speaking tonight because I can enroll them DTs, but I need this advice just as much as the next person for enrolling customers. So I'm going to be taking lots of notes too, but my name is Weston. I'm a double diamond, going triple in the next week. Amen. We're gonna get started with my girl Victoria. So I think you can unmute yourself. If you can't, I can unmute you. But I am gonna have you just give us, I sent you a little list, but just who you are and where you're from and when you started and what your rank is now. And then give us a little bit about like how many customers you average, where they kind of come from, how you kind of do it, what products you sell the most of, and then your best tip for this new product that just launched today. How perfect that we launched a new product and we were doing this Zoom tonight, like so perfect. So I'm gonna let you take it away.
All right. Hi, guys. So my name is Victoria Griffin. I am a double diamond leader, and I've been with the company for, 4 years, going on 5. So September, I think it was 2014, I joined, and I'm from Maryland. It's not really a huge city, but pretty big, close to like Baltimore. And I average around like 10 to 15 loyal customers a month. And I normally get most of my customers from Facebook. It's so crazy how times have changed because I used to be so good on Instagram and now I'm so good on Facebook. So that's where I spend a majority of my time. And they all come from host to post. So I'm just going to be talking about like what I do, basically how I upsell and things like that. So I just put out like a super thoughtful message for my host post. Hold on, because my kids are gonna hold on. Hold on, guys.
Oh my God, they're so cute. Hi, Buffy.
I apologize. I have 3 children, so it's very
Mom
far.
life.
My husband is currently working night shift, so we're adjusting, and it's been crazy.
No, you're fine, Mama. Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, I just start at the top of my friends list. I go A through Z, and obviously, I don't do all of them in one day, but I do send out over 300 messages daily. So what I do is I just send a super thoughtful message, just, hey, girl, or like I try to use their name. I don't say, hey, girl. So whoever I'm talking to, I just let them know I'm going for a really huge promotion and how much it's going to mean to me. And actually, I think I got that tip from you, Weston, because it was on the Dash to Diamonds page and somebody was asking, and I was like, oh, that's really good. So, yeah, you're going to talk. So I just got this super thoughtful message, and that's what I send out. And honestly, I mean, I get a lot of people who don't respond back to me, and that's okay. I just add their friends and I move on. And I mean, the people that I do get are really good quality people. I normally average around like 20 to 30 comments per each host to post.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's really good that like most people don't respond back, or like I don't get those crappy host posts up that you don't get anything.
Right.
So
well, it's almost better. Like, I would rather get up like 2 host to posts a day that have like 20 to 30 comments than get up like 10 host to posts in a day and I don't get comments on any of them. So what do you use? So what do you use for? So you're messaging these people. You're using a super thoughtful message. They say yes. What product do you have, or what host to post do you use to have them put up?
I didn't write it down, so I had to look at my phone. But it's honestly just the thermophyte. So I just put out there, I'm like 2 pills, 90 days, who would like to lose an average of 31 pounds? And then it just says by July, because I like each month I change it up. So
right.
So it's
May, June, July, and then next month you'll do by August. by the end of August.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
And then it just says, drop a comment or reach out to my friend Victoria, and they just tag me in it. And then of course, like everyone knows, like not to like leave that on your actual Facebook wall. I hide it from my like Facebook wall, so that way I can actually go in and approve it. And then some people who don't do it, I just go in every single day, because I make sure that if people are commenting, I'm keeping track of who I am messaging, because I do miss some people. So every day, like I'll go in and like I'll go back the day before, and I'll just leave a comment, or I'll put like a before and after photo on there. Corporate approved before and after. Let me say that so that way nobody.
So what you're saying is, so like today you get up like 5 host to posts or whatever. So then tomorrow you're going back through those host to posts and you're commenting a before and after picture.
Yes. And I'm also following up with the people that I talked to the day before. So I'm following up every single day with people, basically just keeping it fresh in their minds, and making sure that I'm not missing anyone. So that's basically how I do all of that. And then you said about upselling. So
yeah, so so the post is about the Thermophyte X, but obviously, the goal is that we would like to have more than 30 volume. So what is your go-to for, you message somebody about the Thermophyte X, what do you, like, how do you upsell them after that?
I'm honestly using my personal before and after. So it's always great to get your own before and after and share your results with people, because they're going to trust you more that way. Sorry, I had to shut the door. The baby's trying to get out.
Okay. So what products do you personally use?
Like I use the keto coffee, chocolate greens, and the Thermophyte X. So
that's awesome. Our team has been calling, like, I know every team has a different like triple threat, but that's what we've been calling the triple threat, is the coffee, the keto triple threat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's how I've been referring to the products, as like I'm kind of saying it as they are like a bundle, because they can still get that. I think it's the $85, like $100 off of the retail price, with those 3 products. So I'm basically, whenever I'm talking to them, and some people do it, some people don't, and that's okay, because there's a lot of people that, I'm doing the host to post and I'm getting that order right away. I'm not waiting. And I mean, I do get orders that are like, okay, I could do it Friday. I follow up with them. Some people change their mind. I just keep going. I do not let anybody discourage me from not getting a sale. I don't wait on anybody. Like, I just keep going.
Totally.
I don't wait on them.
I think that's so important too. And I think that, like, at the end of the day, like, if you feel stuck, or if you feel like you're not getting results, like, it's probably because you are waiting. Like, maybe you have like 10 people on your list right now, and they said that they were going to order tomorrow. And you're like, oh, I've got like 10 people who are going to order tomorrow. Like, I'm good. And so you don't get any host to post up today. Well, those of us who've been in the business for years and years know that the likelihood of you getting 10 orders off of 10 people tomorrow, like, it can happen, but a lot of those people are not going to order tomorrow. And so just making sure that you have that constant rotation of new people is the best way to make sure that you are getting results. So if you follow up with somebody, because this is something that I do, if you follow up with somebody and like they don't want to order, or they say like not right now, do you ask them to make a host to post?
I do. And actually, when my like potentials, they order from me, I'm actually getting them to do a host post too.
Oh, that's a great tip.
So basically, like, once they order, I'm like getting back with them as soon as they place the order, because they're letting me know, like, hey, here's my confirmation page. I went ahead and ordered the product. And then I ask them, I'm like, do you know of a few people who would love to try this product with you, to kind of hold you accountable? I know that it's really great to have a friend they're helping you, you know what I mean? Like, helping you eat good and exercise, do the things that you need to do to lose the weight. So some people tell me no. Some people are like, oh, I may know somebody. And then I'm like, would you mind putting up this post? I will put you in my giveaway for the month. And my team, we always have a giveaway for host.
We do too. Yeah.
So
Awesome. Oh my gosh, that's so great. Okay, so then last thing, just since we have so many speakers, just to keep this moving. So what is your best tip for this new product that we just launched this morning? Like, what are you doing?
So basically I'm just being really excited about it because I have not tried it yet. I did just order it. But I think the thing with, new products and like new countries and things like that, it's just being really, really excited about what's going on. Like the massive growth that's happening right now, just be excited for everything that is coming our way because, the more excited you are, the more like, I guess, people you're going to draw to you. I always say like, it's 100% mindset. Like if you're positive about everything, you're being excited, you're happy, you're going live and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I don't know what I'm talking about, but hey, like,
but it's great. Yeah.
This is awesome.
Totally.
So
oh my gosh,
to, like,
that's awesome.
you.
I completely agree. Well, and that's the thing, isn't it? Is it's like none of us have tried it yet. Like Pam Souter has tried it and like that's it. And so it's like a lot of people think like, if I haven't tried it, how do I upsell it? And it's like, you just get it freaking pumped about whatever it is that's going on. So I love that. Thank you so much for getting on and sharing your tips with us. I super appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, babes. Okay, so I'm going to have Miss Jennifer go next. And I can unmute you or you can unmute yourself. Doesn't matter. Hi, Jennifer. Okay, babe. So give us a little bit at a rundown. Give us a little bit of a rundown of who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in and what rank you are, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Okay, so my name is Jenny Harvey. I started August of 2017, and I'm a diamond leader. It's so weird saying that. So, because I do have the list of what you wanted me to talk about.
Yeah, you go for it, girlfriend. You go.
Okay, so I started setting, a goal for me because I always wanted to go diamond. I always wanted to, but stuff happened in the beginning of the year to where like I had to go diamond. So in March, I enrolled 20 customers, and that's when I promoted to emerald. And then in April, I enrolled 25 customers, and that's like huge for me because I've never done that before. And just like Victoria was saying, it's all mindset. Like you just have to know that you're going to hit that goal and you're going to do whatever possible that you need to do to hit it. And at that time, this past month in April, my upline Tara said, do host to post, and I never did host to post. I should have listened to her. Leaders always know what's right. And I am so mad.
You hear that, team? Leaders always know. Will you just
They do. They're not just telling me to fail, and I wish I would have listened to her.
Yeah.
But now all I do is message for host to post, and I'm able to get all these customers, and they're not like 30 BV orders. They're just 66 or above, 96, 120 BV orders, and now my hottest product or package is 129 BV orders.
Oh my God, that's so awesome. And then I know that we talked about this before, so I already know the answer. You do host to post on Instagram.
On Instagram.
Which like blew my brain because I do host to post. Like I've been so like, oh, I only do host to post on Facebook. And then you were like, no, I do it on Instagram. And I was like, what? So
it is so easy
to give us the lowdown on this because I think it's freaking awesome and I'm going to start doing it too. So yeah, so kind of tell us, so how does that go for you? So you're messaging for it?
Yes. So all I do is message for host to post, and I just say, hey girl, can I ask you something? And then everybody, usually like the majority of the people, do respond. And then I just immediately ask them if they want to enter into my iPad 6th Gen giveaway because that's what our team is doing. And the majority are like, oh yeah, I would love to, because I tell them that I'm working on a huge promotion for my team and that all you would have to do is copy and paste the post for me. And so they post it and tons of people comment on it. I didn't think, they would, but they do.
Mm-hmm. So I'm sorry. So you say, hey, can I ask you something? And then they say, yeah, sure. And then you're saying, I was wondering if you would want to get into my team's giveaway. We're pushing for a big promotion. All you have to do is make a post for me. Is that like the basic, like?
Yeah. So, hey, okay, I'm doing an iPad 6th Gen giveaway to branch out.
Oh my gosh, she's sending
business.
These to me. I'll share them in the chat, Jenny, because I got
And
them.
all you would have to do is copy and paste the post. Would you like an entry?
Okay.
And so when they say yes, then I give them a picture, which is a beachy picture. So something, you know, with somebody holding a coconut in the water.
Okay.
So it's like something where they think that, you know, they need to get bikini ready or something.
Right. But it's not a girl in a bikini. It's just like a cute, like,
somebody
holding
holding it. Yes. Okay. And that way they don't feel weird posting a random picture of a girl or anything.
Right. Right. Or like, that's because sometimes I have, and that's the reason that I haven't been doing post to post on Instagram, is because I didn't want to ask someone to post a before and after picture. Mm-hmm. So that's a super cute workaround. Yeah. Okay. I love that.
A higher rate of me being able to get host to post up with that kind of picture instead of
right. Because they're like, that's hecka cute. I'll post that.
Yes. They're worried about their Instagram being aesthetic.
And then you sent me the wording also. So this is the post that she has everyone post, you guys. So hold on, I'll take your username out of it.
So it's just that my friend at so-and-so is looking for people who are wanting to lose up to 31 pounds in the next 90 days while taking a clinically proven product that is vegan, non-GMO, and soy-free. Comment below. So when people are commenting, I send them a request and I let them know. And of course, I love Instagram because you can save the host to post that they're doing for you and keep it on a file. So you can go back easily and see, you know, and look at it.
Oh my God, wait, that just blew my mind again. So you just go, when they make the host to post for you, mm-hmm. you save it in its own file.
Yeah, so I have like a host to post right here, and then for the previous month, so I can keep track of them. And you can just scroll.
If you guys don't know how to do that, you can archive. I know what she's talking about. I just haven't done it for host to post. So you can archive. So for example, like this. So this is just like an ad that's on my feed. And you can just click, it's this little tab, right? It's like this little save thing. And then it says saved to collection. And then you can go to, if you go to your profile at the top, in the top right, you click saved. And then it's like right there. Oh my God, so awesome.
So each month that you're doing it, it's easy for you to go and keep track of them and go back.
That's so bomb. Yeah, I can show you. I found this after you showed me the picture that you use. I went and saved one. This is the picture that I found on Pinterest.
Yeah.
Based on what they said. So this is like they would post this picture with that caption, hey, so-and-so is looking for people who want to lose up to 31 pounds in 90 days, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then people are commenting. And then so you're upselling because this post is about TFX, but yeah. you're getting big orders. So kind of walk me through how you do that.
So I send them a voice message and I tell them, hey girl, I just saw your comment that you're interested in losing weight. How much weight are you wanting to lose, and are you eating healthy and exercise? I just get right to it. Like, I don't talk about Thermofy. I don't have any scripts. I just voice message. It's so much simpler and easier. And then they tell me, and then I automatically send them that package photo that I sent you, and I tell them, look, I know exactly what you need. That's going to help you lose the 30 pounds that you want to. And this is something that my customers have been seeing huge results in just a short amount of time. So what you're going to get started on, and then I tell them voice memo about this package. So it's the 2 days.
So that's okay. So it's 2 bags of it's the coffee, the cleanse, and the TFX,
and then add
on the Mocha Dream. Yeah. I freaking love that. And it's 129 volume, you guys.
Yeah. So I tell them it's retails for $310, but with my discount, it's $160 when you do the 90-day challenge.
And that's like such a huge discount. Mm-hmm. Like if you tell somebody like, hey, so this package is normally like over $300, but I can get it to you for only $160, like that's a huge discount. So what do you do if somebody's like, I still can't afford that? Are you like just downselling or?
So then I ask them, well, what is your budget that you can do today?
Okay. Yeah. What is your budget for today? I love that. Because then you're not asking what is your budget like all the time.
No.
It's like, what's your budget for today? Okay. Perfect. So you send voice messages
All the time. That's all I do. I don't really use scripts.
Do you feel like that just makes a huge difference? Because they know that you're like a real human being and not just like this robot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and sometimes like I'll get on a call with them and I'll video chat, because that's what you can do on Instagram now. And you can just call them, and so just use that to your advantage, because it made a huge difference instead of texting.
So I know that you said that you get nervous about stuff like this. So was that hard for you in the beginning to like just video call people?
Yeah, it's
But
something
you needed to go. So
but now that you do it over and over, it's like natural. That's all I do is voice message, where my husband even knows what to say to customers.
Yeah. That's awesome. So, oh my God, that's bomb. Okay, so you just told me, so this is how you're doing it. This is what you're upselling to. So yeah, so my last question is, how are you using this new product? Like, what was the first thing that you did when we dropped this new product today? How are you utilizing it?
Immediately started posting it on your stories. And that's the one thing too, when you're doing host to post, make sure that, mine is like public, my Instagram. So I always make sure I have before and afters, because people will go and look through your story. So always keeping those fresh before you send out your post.
Yeah. And then are you adding the people who like it and comment too, like following them?
Mm-hmm. Yes. And then that's where I also, everybody who likes their photo, I go ahead and follow every single one.
Yeah. You have to follow people every day anyways.
I do
as well. Yeah.
Quick.
Oh my God. That is so good, Jenny. I'm so proud of you for going diamond. You got the dang thing done. I can't wait to watch you go double. These tips were amazing. Thank you for getting over your nervousness to talk to us tonight. I super, super appreciate you. I can't wait to see you again at the next conference. And so, yeah, thank you. Thank you for being on tonight. Rock. All right. Okay, I'm going to mute. All right. My girl, Kayla, are you here?
I'm so excited.
You guys, in case you didn't know, Kayla is one of my BFFs in the biz, and homegirl just went double last month, and I'm so excited for her. And she is just, she's just such a breath of fresh air in my
I'm so excited. Like, we all have such a great energy, and we all do kind of the same stuff, but we still have different things to offer everybody, and I'm just so excited.
Well, and it's bomb because people are going to be able to take away from this and like really pick and choose like what they're gonna, like what's gonna work best for them. So, okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Tell me who you are and where you're from and how long you've been in and what your rank is and all that good jazz. And then tell me about how you get your customers.
Okay, so I wrote everything down that I wanted to say. So guys, my name is Kayela Holtsclaw. I'm 29 years old. I'm a double diamond as of last month. I've been in the business since March of 2017. So just 2 years, which is so crazy because when I joined, I just wanted an extra $200 a month because we were putting diapers on the credit card and I was sick of it. So, by the way, I'm from upstate New York, like middle of nowhere. I live in the middle of a field. We don't have internet. I'm actually like connected to my hotspot on my phone. So if I blur out or something weird happens, I'm sorry. So, okay. I average anywhere between 9 to 25 customers a month. And last month when I promoted, I did closer to 40. And my BV was all over the place, but I racked in almost 2,000 by myself. And that was
my God.
At the end of the month. And guys, okay, so this is it. Like I'm not doing anything different. Okay. So I get a lot of my customers from Facebook, from Host to Post. Okay, that's where I got all of them last month, was Host to Post, Facebook. I do a lot of stories, but okay, so, and I'm not doing any kind of different Host to Post about, my friend is looking for this, yep. But when I reach out to them, I literally start with Thermophyte, okay? I start with Thermophyte and I work my way up. I suggest the triple threat, which you guys are saying whatever to, and if they back down from that, whatever, I get their info, and then I upsell again. So I upsell again. I wait a few minutes, okay? So I wait a few minutes, and I kind of make it seem like, I call it a unicorn deal. Let me pull this out. Like, I make the people give me their info. I used to be afraid about that, but people were more than willing to hand me over their info if I gave them my phone number, and I just said, hey, like, make sure to shoot me a text first. But it was just, I kept it straight to the point, and I do go back and forth between voice chat and text if I need to. Like, if they want a personal opinion on which items to choose or how I feel about a certain product or what I think, I'm going to give my honest input. And I've used all of these products. I've already lost over 40 pounds myself. So that's kind of where I'm going to give my judgment.
Jenny just said that she signs all of her customers too and doesn't send them to the website. So it sounds like you guys both do that. So okay, so hold up. So walk me. So you're getting a post to post, they're posting about the triple threat, somebody comments, you message them, hey girl, I'm telling you more about our Thermofite X, blah, 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 blah. Like, how much weight do you want?
Yeah, how does it sound? I send before and afters. They're like, oh my God, it sounds amazing. It's too good to be true. Blah, blah, blah. I give them the spiel on the price and I say, okay, how does that work? I tell them about the 90-day challenge and about the membership fee. And they're like, yeah, no, this is awesome. This sounds amazing. I'm like, okay, well, just so you know, I'm also doing a super special where you can add on our keto coffee and greens mocha detox for extra weight loss plus an additional discount. When you add these two products, you actually get a mini product experience free with your first order. With your coffee and greens, it's just $124 for your first month. You can do all three for 3 months, or we can mix and match each month. And did you want to add these on? And some people said yes, some people said no, like, well, hold off, I don't like coffee. They kind of gave me their spiel. Right. They say, whatever. Perfect, let's do it. I'll sign you up. Give me your text. I get all the info. I tell them that I'll get their order processed within 5 minutes, and then I'll send them a confirmation and delete their info.
Kayla, can you, Caroline's like, somebody send that. Can you send us what you, like, your unicorn deal?
Yeah. I'm going to send, can I just send
it to me? Send it to me and I'll put it in the chat. So you're basically like, so you go through the whole Thermofite, you send before and afters, and then you say.
Okay. So I do the before and afters, I get their info, and then I wait 2 or 3 minutes and I say, okay, so when I was entering your order, a few unicorn offers popped up. It's super limited and this is kind of a big deal. I'm like, you can get toning and firming wraps to enhance your results for $59 instead of $99. It's literally like your
oh my God, what?
Like, I added on fat fighters, I added the cleanse, and sometimes it depended on the person. I would even add on like skincare and stuff. Like, and they took it, dude. Like, this is how I was.
Yeah, send me these scripts right now so that I can put them in the chat. So basically what you're saying is that, like, you never stop.
And I just kept going. I got people on the phone.
This is freaking cool. I just copied into my phone. So if you are on my team and you are rewatching the replay or something and you want this whole script, hit me up. I just sent it in the chat. It's just going to take a minute because it's long.
It's long.
It actually looks like it might be too long. Hold on, guys.
It might. I think I had to break it up.
I'm gonna piece it out for you guys. Oh my God, Kayla. Okay, so these are from Facebook host to post.
Yeah.
And then so then you're upselling.
Because I was uncomfortable, guys. I was like super weird about, because I tried offering the triple threat first. I tried doing the weight loss first, and it just wasn't a vibe I was excited about. So I wanted to try something different. Sarah Neerman had kind of offered this, and then I heard the unicorn deals from somebody else, and I hashed it all together, and I did it all. I was like, give it to me. I don't care. And I also asked a lot of customers to sign up again. And I got them on the Thermofite bandwagon too.
Okay, guys, I'm sending these, like, I have to, she said it's a little long, so I have to, like, piece it out. So just, like, be Okay, so it's all in there. And if you're on my team and you want this whole thing, I'm going to send it in the team chat right now. Because this is freaking golden. Okay, that is bomb.
So good. It's like mind blowing.
Okay,
it changes everything.
So tell me what you're doing for the new product. Tell me what the first thing that you did for the new product.
I always leave subtle hints, and then I immediately order it for myself because I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna try this live. I'm gonna keep talking about it and just keep hyping it up and rolling with that momentum, because the more that you roll, like, people are gonna want this. They already do.
Right. So, totally. And that's like, do you just find that people like genuinely are interested in our products, and as long as you just like keep your confidence high, like, because that's what I have so many new shooters, they're like, people don't know if it works, like people are so skeptical, and I'm like, really? Because I find that people just like they just want it, like they
I turned literally, I had 3 people last month who were so skeptical of everything that they were like, nope, I don't even want to order. Within 48 hours, they were ordering from my website, and they were ordering like $200 worth of stuff, and they freaking love me, okay? I follow up, I take being people's rep super seriously, so like when they're skeptical, that's when I'm not afraid to voice chat you, okay? Like I know what we have to offer here. I don't care who's on the other line. I'm going to talk to you like you're my best friend.
Yeah.
And just be like straight up, like,
totally.
even if
we have so many before and after pictures too.
Yeah.
Like, if people are skeptical, like I literally have 100 before and after pictures that I could send.
There's articles. I mean, there's a study. There's always testimony. It's about using these products consistently. You got to ask the right questions. Did they even have a good rep who was taking care of them? 99% of the time, it's somebody who ghosted them or offered them fat fighters and didn't actually tell them what it did. You know?
Right. And I think that's like the other thing. Like so many new, especially new people, they're so scared to upsell, right? Yeah. Y'all are so scared to upsell because you feel like you couldn't afford it before you started. Yeah. And so why would you want to ask somebody to spend $150 on these products? But at the end of the day, y'all, if you want happy customers, you want customers who are getting results. Yeah. And ordering $25 fat fighters is not going to help someone lose 50 pounds. It's just not. That's that. And if you're claiming that, then you're going to get customers that are not going to be very happy with you. So.
And personally, who are you to judge on how somebody should spend their money? Because if they want to buy and spend more, let them. Like, I personally would be super upset if I came into this thinking like, oh, I'm going to lose 100 pounds with fat fighters, and just, you know, just because it was $25 or because you thought I could afford that, when really maybe I could splurge a little bit more because taxes just hold it up and I was able to save or something, you know?
Right. Well, and then you have people who are using the triple threat or using these combination packages. They're getting freaking incredible results, and then it is worth their money because they're getting to the goals that they had when they set out, when they commented on your post. And I think that I heard this on another Zoom, and I can't even remember who said it, so like this is not me, but somebody said, like, if somebody is unable to spend $60 a month, right? So that's about 2 products. Yes. If somebody is unable to spend Thermal Fight and Fat Fighters together, let's say, and that's still out of their budget, they are not going to order products, or they shouldn't order products, and they should join your team because they're not going to get the results that they are genuinely looking for, and then they're going to become those people on someone else's host to post going, I tried it, works, and it didn't work for me. Okay, well, did it not work for you, or did you just not have a rep that was brave enough to tell you exactly what you need to do to get the results that you're looking for?
Yes.
Love it. Okay, so Mallory actually got stuck at work. She texted me. She feels super, super bad. So we will have to, maybe like I'll go live with her or something and get her tips and record it or something. But, I'm like super grateful for this. I'm so jazzed, you guys. I'm about to go get up like 70,000 host to post. Like, I am so excited to just like go explode the world with host to post. Victoria just said, I always tell my team 99% of bad reviews is user error. So funny, you guys. I literally have a girl who just joined our team and she's killing it, but she was a customer first. And she'll be the first one to tell you that this was all her. She messaged me and she was like, I don't think it's really working for me. I have 3 full bottles. And I was like, honey, it can't work for you if you're not using it. Like, if you don't take the product, then you can't. Oh, Kayla, you're muted again. I'm sorry, babes. I didn't mute you. I don't know how that happened. I didn't mute you, but you're muted now. But you're fine. Anyways, yeah, and so it's like you just need to make sure. And so then this is the other piece that I wanted to talk about at the end after all these girls finished, which thank you again to Victoria and Jennifer and Kayla, and then we'll have to catch Mallory another time, is once you get them in the system, you guys, because I know y'all are going to take these tips and you're going to go out and kill it and you're going to enroll all these customers, please make sure that you're taking care of them. Please make sure you are writing them down. They're going to go into your Connect app. They're going to be a part of your business. And if you want them to keep ordering past 90 days, which we all do, you need to make sure that once they put in your order, you're messaging them the next week to check and see, like, hey, did you get your order in yet? You know what's going on with the delays. Especially the worst thing you can do is wait and not message somebody, and then their product is taking a little bit more time, because let's face it, our products are hot, and a lot of them are back ordered right now. So every single week on Tuesdays, I'm going back through the customers that I have signed up, and I'm saying, hey girl, did you get your order in? How are you liking everything? Are you getting, do you have any results you want to share with me? That way, if they are feeling upset or if they're not getting the results that they want, I'm nipping it in the bud the first 30 days. I'm not waiting until they're past their 90 days and they're pissed because they haven't seen the results that they've wanted. So make sure that you are offering good customer service, following up with them, helping them out. Sometimes people will try things and they just won't like it. Personally, I have a few of our products that, like, it's just not my fave thing, and that's okay. Just make sure that you are recommending more things for them to try. If somebody comes back at you and they say they don't like what they ordered, don't just back down. Don't get scared. Let them know, okay, that's totally fine. What about this? What about the greens instead? What about the cleanse instead? Little things like that. And then make sure also after their 90 days that you are messaging them and just giving them the heads up. Hey girl, your 90 days are up. Thank you so much for your support. You can turn off your auto shipment, or if you want to do another 90-day challenge with me, I will give you $50 to spend in my store. That is something that the company offers you guys. If somebody does 6 consecutive auto shipments, we give them 50 perk points. So whenever somebody finishes their 90 days, I send them a message that thanks them so much for their support. Once again, asks them if they're liking everything, lets them know that if they want to cancel, they can log in and do that. And then last but not least, I'm just saying, or if you want to do another 3 months, then I will give you $50 to spend in my store. Oh, and then I'm asking if they're interested in making money, because customers become our best distributors because they've already tried the products and they already know how the system works. So I just wanted to add a little bit at the end about customer retention, because like I said, I know y'all are going to go out there and get up all these house to posts and get all these enrollments and all these customers from these amazing tips. And I'm just so grateful to these ladies for hopping on with us today. Thank you guys so much. I will make sure that I get this recording up tomorrow. And I super appreciate y'all. And we'll see you all soon, okay? Thanks, guys. Bye.